Hello, Coral here. I'm going to do a Cognomovement set on giving our power away. This morning I was thinking before I got up about kind of like as a child, the parents can do whatever they want, right? And so somewhere in our nervous system, we hold on to that if they're bigger or they have resources, or you just kind of never maybe break out of the child's aspect of ourselves. And so in certain situations, everybody probably has a situation where we will give our power away. We feel powerless. What can we do? There's nothing we can do. And so this session is going to be about examining that, where we give our power away, and perhaps coming into more alignment in ourselves and our own truth around where we choose or don't choose to let others have power over us. And so you could follow along. If you follow along and it gets to be too much, you have a choice to stop at any time. And the more you can feel the feeling of giving your power away and stay with it without being trapped in the story, it'll come through another side. You always have choice. Just know that before you start. And if you don't feel like it's in alignment for you, then don't do it, because that's your power. So here we go. You're going to use an object of any sort. This is a Cognomovement ball. And you're going to hold it with both hands. I'm not going to give a lot of explanation. You can follow along, and then you can rewind the video and go back and do it again. Because more importantly is that we get into the feeling and we let the brain and body harmonize as we do all these different exercises with Cognomovement. So to get started, we're going to take a breath in and out. And just bring the gaze down. You're just kind of like you're looking down, and start to think about where you give your power away. What situations do you feel powerless? Is it in relationship? Is it in finances? Is it with people that are taller or different stature than you? Those are just some examples. Where do you give? Is it to how you look? Is it to how you look? Ultimately, finding that feeling of powerless. There's nothing you can do. It's out of your hands. It's David and Goliath. So feeling that, for me, it's a very big empty feeling right here in my chest. And it's like there's no power there. So if I wanted to, it'd be like, I can't. Like you could just literally push me over and that would be it. So I'm going to focus on that feeling of not having power. And here we go. Find yours. Take your object. We're going to go low and move it side to side. And feel that energy. Feel that feeling in your body, or the emotion of being powerless. I'll move us up, just moving side to side, both hands on your object, looking at it. And feel as powerless as you do. Can't change the situation, it's just how it is. Move your object up just a little bit in front of the belly. Still side to side, hands on it. And feel powerless. You're just observing this feeling. It is not you. You're just feeling it and letting it be as it is, but not letting it take over you. Moving up in front of the heart. in front of your throat. In front of your eyes. Feel powerless. Above your head. Bring your object down. We're going to go into the eyes, so we want to stretch the eyes, so we're going to move them out to the side. We're going to move them up. We're going to come down our midline, and we're going to come around the other way, eyes stretching up, out to the side, and then, or out to the side, up and down. So we're going to continue that motion. We want to go slow. Of course, if you have any eye injuries, you need to take heed of that and do your own pace. Do what feels right, but the more that you can follow the object and stay with the feeling, you'll have it process and move and integrate. So look at the ball or object and begin to move it in that pattern of a big figure 8. We call it the infinity. Again, tapping in your awareness into that powerless feeling or emotion. Nothing you can do. It's just how it is. It's the way it always has been. Go slow and feel. Remember to breathe. Pause your object and you're going to go backwards. You're going to go the opposite direction that you're going. So go back and really feel powerless. It's out of your hands. We will be switching later in this session to not being powerless. So now we're just reflecting and observing powerless in our body. It's just a feeling. We're in this moment now doing this exercise. It's not happening. Breathe. What aspects of you in this powerlessness still feel like a child or a young adult? Is there an aspect that feels like a child feeling this way? And if so, how old is that child or young adult self? and let them feel as powerless as they do, or you do. It's okay to feel that from this vantage point right now. As you follow this figure 8, notice if there's places where you don't feel as powerless as the other place. So for me, I feel really powerless over on my right, but on my left, I don't feel that feeling the same. Just notice that in your body. Maybe you notice it, maybe it doesn't change. Just notice what you notice. If you do have a place where you feel more powerless, go ahead and put your object there and just observe. Move it around in that area and just feel like the difference of where you notice it starts to get really powerless and where it's less. Just play up and down or side to side. And then bring your object down. Let's let the eyes close. Just rest. Rest is just as important as the activity. Let the eyes close or lower and just be here for about a minute. We'll be in silence. When you're ready, open the eyes, but keep the gaze lowered. So you're kind of looking down and just re-access the feeling even more. Feeling it, thinking about it. We're going to go up the body again. This time you're going to say out loud the different aspects of your object. So for me, I have colors and shapes. I'm not going to say it out loud because I'm leading, but in my mind I will. But for you, if you can say it out loud, you want to hear it. If you're using something simple like a pen, you could say the name of it, colors, just whatever you have. So both hands on your object, bring it down again by the pelvic area. Faces straight, eyes follow, and start to call out the different aspects of your object or ball that you're using. Go super slow and feel. Feel powerless. You're just observing it, but let it be felt. What does powerless feel like in your body? Still down as low as your arms will go, side to side, going slow. Move your object up in front of your belly, just a little higher, still side to side, calling out what you see. Moving up a little bit higher, still below the heart. Feel the feeling of powerless. Find it. If you have to pause, pause, and then resume. Heart level. Calling out what you see. Both hands on your object. Crossing the midline. Moving in front of your throat. In front of your eyes. Above your head. Bring your object down. Take a breath in and out. Let the body move, like do some stretches, twists, whatever feels right, just to stretch your body and move. Maybe take some long breaths in and out. And then when you're ready, we're going to start in the eyes again. We're just doing very, very basic cogno to keep it simple. So again, we're gonna go around in that figure 8. So you're gonna go out one side, up, come down the midline, out the other side, up, come down the midline. You're doing that continual motion and you're going extremely slow. So first, face straight, eyes down, and bring in that feeling to the degree you can bring it in. Like let it be as powerless as it can possibly be. Maybe you're losing access to it. See if you can bring it up without losing yourself. Everyone else can do whatever they want. You have no choice. Feeling that perhaps child aspect of yourself with that statement. Is that true? Take your object and begin the infinity, going super slow, whatever distance feels right. Stretching the eyes. Bring your object down. We're going to do some breathing because now we're in it, right? So we want to just like breathe into the body because that helps the body relax on its own. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the ball and we're going to breathe, or object, you're going to breathe all the way one way and then out the other way. Let's start down by the waist, and then I'm going to move us up, but you're breathing in all the way one way and out all the way the other. So here we go. Bring it down, breathe in and out. Keep going in this low place. Move up. Moving up. Moving up, still breathing. In front of your throat. If anger comes or sadness comes or any emotion, let it come as you breathe. Still feeling that feeling. Absolutely nothing can be done. It's just how it is, and you are powerless. Just let it be. In front of the eyes. Above the head. Pause, bring your object down, shake your arms out. We're gonna go from top to bottom breathing now. So just letting the body relax, wiggle a little bit, still feeling that yuck feeling perhaps. Maybe it's switching for you, allow whatever's coming to be. Face straight, eyes down, and just go back into it and feel where the emotion or the energy is of that feeling of powerless in your body now. Bring your object above your head. We're going to breathe in the opposite way and out the opposite way. So whatever way you were breathing in, change it to the other side and breathe in one way and out the other. Continue with that breath. I'm just being more quiet with it. Bring your object in front of your eyes, same thing. In front of your throat, breathing. Front of the chest. In front of the stomach. Lower stomach. Pelvic area. Pause again. We're going to take another break, about a minute. Just let the eyes close or lower the gaze and just relax. Let the body resort, let it be as it is. You're ready, open your eyes. We're going back into that infinity, which is up one side, down the midline, up the other, down the midline, that continual motion. Maybe find, in this one, think about somewhere that you can say no in your life. Like, you know, no thank you, I don't want any more creamer. Whatever it is, something simple that you can say no to. You can take action and you can have control or power, or at least a say in it. At least you spoke up. Something simple that you really can do in your own life. So think of that, whatever that is. And feel that in your body. What does that feel like to say no, to stand up, to have a voice, and you feel okay doing it? So it's something you feel okay doing. And if there's absolutely nothing that you can think of, make it up. Imagine a movie person or an actor or someone else that you know in your life who does say no, maybe even the person that's creating the environment or whatever it is. Imagine how they may feel. So you want that feeling of being able to do and move how you want in this world, saying no, standing up, just being you. So find that and feel it. Take your object, we're going to do the infinity, and just feel that feeling of when you actually do say no, or you have the feeling of power in your body of you can do the things you want to do, and follow. If you really can't access that, continue with the same feeling of powerless. But we want to show the body the contrast and the mind. Where can you take action in your life currently that will be empowering? What actions can you take? Is it phone call? Is it talking to the person? Is it moving? Is it changing? Where can you take action for this that keeps you safe? Remember to breathe. Sometimes even if you can't take action, you can still bring yourself to inner peace around it. Like you can find that place in you that doesn't get thrown off your balance and bring yourself back to that, even if the environment doesn't change. Because in that is true power. Because we are the only ones in charge of our inner world. Bring your object down. Shake out again. Take a breath in and out. Maybe stretch again. We're going to go up the body with the back and forth motion. And for this one, it is, if you can, if you're seated, it's fine. If you're standing, but make your posture strong. So, and it doesn't have to be bravado like rah, but just feel your own posture get stronger, like you're holding yourself up. Feel that, and then we're going to move the object side to side. But again, this feeling of that we have choice of our inner world, or that we can take action. Go ahead and feel whatever that is, and begin to move your object side to side, and just feel that empowered choice of either creating inner peace or taking action. You're just silent, moving the ball back and forth, the object back and forth, both hands on it, crossing the midline. Watching with your eyes. Taking action or creating inner peace. And everything takes effort. And the more we do things, the more it becomes just second nature. Moving up to the belly. Even if it just starts with breathing differently. Or maybe saying no and seeing the reaction, if it's safe. Maybe having a conversation. Really sharing how you feel. Maybe it is silence. Moving up. Across the heart. Across the throat. Front of the eyes. Above the head. And when you're up here, you can just have your eyes going back and forth if it's too hard to put your arms up. But if you have them up, what would be the ideal outcome? What is it you actually would like to have this be like? And where can you create that in yourself? Bring your object down, shake the arms out if you need, and just lower the gaze. And notice into the body what you are experiencing now. If you will, imagine a scene of your peace. Maybe it's on the ocean front, maybe that's not it. Maybe it's in the mountains, maybe it's in a bed under the covers. Imagine an area of peace or a place or a space that brings you peace. You feel calm, relaxed, everything is okay in that moment. Could just be the sunshine on your skin in your car. Bring yourself to that feeling of that peace. Imagine a light shining into your body from above, filling the head, the throat, the torso, the extremities with this light that is warm, calm, peaceful. Feeling it anywhere the energy is moved, the feeling or the emotion with light. Take a deep breath in and out. Let it go. If you need to, you can rewind this video and keep going if you're still stuck in that powerless feeling. You can also message me if you're stuck and I can help you through. So this is intended for us to all find and understand that we have great power within ourselves. And it might not always look like what we think it looks like. And we can stop giving our power away a little less, maybe a little more. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyways, thank you for doing this. Again, if you need help, you can reach out to me. Just message me in whatever platform this is. So take care and thank you for doing this. And may you feel empowered in your day.